This is Jesse Morrill, College Counselor at Liberty Common High School, and I'll be talking today about how to interpret your plan score results which you've just received from ACT. To begin with, what do your scores mean? Your scores are between 1, the lowest score you can receive, and 32, the highest score you can receive. Plan takes the number of questions you got right on each test and translates it into a number between 1 and 32 called a scale score. Just like grades, your scores tell you how well you did on each test. Your composite score is simply the average of the English, math, reading, and science test scores rounded to a whole number. In the same way your overall grade point average in school shows how well you are doing across all of your different classes, your plan composite score shows how well you did across the entire plan test. The two scores directly under English and math, called subscores, range from 1 to 16. They tell you how well you did in two specific areas of each subject: usage and mechanics and rhetorical skills for English, and pre-algebra, algebra, and geometry in mathematics. These scores added together do not necessarily equal your English or math test scores because the two subscores are scaled independently from the total score. Next, how do your scores compare with other students who took the plan? Next to your scores, you'll find the percent of students scoring at or below your score. These figures are called norms and show the percentage of students in a given group who earned a score equal to or lower than yours. In the example on screen, the report shows 79% next to the English score. This means that this student scored as high or higher than 79% of students in the comparison group who took the plan. The bar graph helps you to see which of your scores are strongest and weakest. Very few students have equal skills in all subject areas. Your scores are compared to those in the national norm group. This shows you how your scores compare to those of students across the country who took the plan. Plan and the ACT test cover the same subject areas. Plan is designed for 10th graders and the ACT is designed for 11th and 12th graders. Over time, Plan and the ACT measure your college readiness skills as you progress through high school. Your plan scores can be used to predict how you are likely to do if you take the ACT as an 11th or 12th grader. Improving your study habits or taking more challenging courses may improve upon your estimated ACT scores. Keep in mind that this score range is only an estimate, not a guarantee. You can use this estimated score range to see if you are on track to achieve the scores you want by the time you take the ACT later in high school. Your plan results also give you an early indication of how likely you are to be ready for college-level work if your academics continue at the current pace. ACT has identified college readiness benchmark scores that reflect the foundation you are developing for the skills you will need by the time you finish high school. In the college readiness area of your score report, the check marks show whether you scored above, at, or below the benchmark scores. Students that score at or above the college readiness benchmark scores for the plan or for the ACT in English, math, and science are likely to be ready to do well in entry-level college courses in these subjects when they graduate from high school. Students scoring at or above the reading benchmark are likely to be developing the level of reading skills they will need in all of their college courses. Of course, this assumes that these students will continue to work hard and take challenging courses throughout high school. When you took the plan, you were asked about the courses you plan to take in high school. This section of your score report compares your plans to core recommendations for college admissions requirements in the United States. One of the great things about being a student at Liberty Common High School is that your graduation requirements are high enough that you're going to meet many of the college admissions requirements just by meeting the graduation requirements for Liberty. You are at a true college preparatory high school, and that allows you to be completely prepared for college level work. The back of your score report describes the skills and knowledge you have probably already developed. You'll see some ideas for building your skills and knowledge even further in the different subject areas. The descriptions and suggestions are based on your own scores and are intended to help you strengthen your skills and understanding in important ways in each subject area. You can also review the answers you gave to each of the questions on the plan. Refer back to your test booklet to check on those questions you answered incorrectly and which response was correct. Also during the plan test, you completed an interest inventory. The World of Work map includes the career area you told us you like best and highlights career areas related to your interests. These career areas have occupations where people do the kinds of work tasks you told us you enjoy, so they are good places to start exploring careers. If you want to explore careers further, I would also suggest going to your Naviance account and clicking on the Careers tab, where you can continue to take more interest inventories, research different careers, and identify careers that you're interested in. If you have any questions about your plan results or anything else regarding college and career readiness for after high school, do not hesitate to contact me either by email or by phone.